Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shopping. And Siggy, here in Philadelphia, the hometown fans are excited.
This is one of the best places to play when you're playing well. No one more passionate than these Philadelphia Phillies fans, and this ballpark's still one of the most beautiful parks in all of baseball.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. And on the hill for the Phillies, Aaron Nola. All right, first pitch coming up. Aiden Miller getting ready to hit. And we're underway here in Philly. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike two.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Garcia takes it in for the out, and there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup is a bit unusual against a right-handed pitcher.
Yeah, Boog, certainly bucks the old conventional wisdom, and I'm not sure I see the vision from the manager on this one. You're not exactly putting your players in the best situation to succeed when you roll out a lineup like this. Maybe they've seen something on video that tells them there's a weakness to exploit. Perhaps that's it.
This one in the air, center field. Crawford moving under this one, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, first baseman Keaton Anthony.
And now the first baseman. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Foul ball, still 0-2. In the air, right field. Garcia on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Philadelphia, getting the nod in this one, Zach Wheeler. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist singing. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In the air, center field. Fergus under this one. And there's one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And Chris, a great matchup in this one. An ace caliber arm in the hill against a deep lineup.
You said it, Boog, and I'm really excited to see how this plays out. The kind of talent they'll be facing, these hitters have a tough task ahead of them. Should be really fun to watch, though.
Turner in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Well,
and there's a curve through for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2 again. In the air to left center. On the move to the alley. 2 down.
Batting third, first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper to the plate. The first overall pick back in 2010. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Ball.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Two. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two now. And that's too high. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Ryan De La Cruz digs in now.
Hey!
Just missed. In the air to left center. Crawford settles under it. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Austin Murray.
Here's the left fielder. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed.
That's the ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
No score here in the second. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Pedro
Just kept it simple.
Leon.
Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
At the plate, Pedro Leon. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Here's Carter Kieboom. That one fouled hard the other way. Now the 0-1. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Almost got him.
Nope, ball 2.
The 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And
No,
that
that's a
misses.
ball.
And now it's 3-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Batting fifth, third baseman,
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Oh, 1 down. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Garcia at the plate now, and that's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on.
Oh.
That
Ball.
misses the
Ball.
zone, and that's ball 3. In the air, left field, turns to the right on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. We've played 2 full. Well, here we go, top of the 3rd, scoreless game.
Hey.
Slides for the stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. And there's a foul ball. Stubbs in his 5th season, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2015. The 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Top of the third, no score. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Caught him looking for the K.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Aiden Miller now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Well, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And they'll do it again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Here's Citizens Bank Park. And now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. That one fouled off.
Well, these Phillies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Ball one.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Bryson.
This is Bryson's stop.
Strike one.
Bunting for a hit. Throws to first in time. They handle the bunt and get the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Brandon Marsh now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Here he go.
Gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That's the ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch misses outside. And now it's 3-2. Struck him out looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back here in Philadelphia, out of the 4th. Cade Fergus getting ready to hit. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting.
Well, he's doing a
first
nice
baseman,
job of
Peyton
keeping the ball
Anthony.
out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here's the first baseman.
Hey fans, want an even easier way to buy tickets to an upcoming game? The official MLB Ballpark app lets you access and manage your digital tickets, easily forward tickets, browse team schedules, view interactive ballpark maps, and much more. Fans, the Baseball Tomorrow Fund is a joint initiative of Major League Baseball and the Major League Baseball Players Association to support the growth of baseball and softball programs around the world. By funding programs, fields, and equipment purchases, the Baseball Tomorrow Fund seeks to encourage and maintain youth participation in the game. For more information, visit baseballtomorrowfund.com. Hey fans, want to be able to take MLB.com with you wherever you go? Then listen to the best of Major League Baseball when and how you want it through MLB.com podcasts. Whether it's fantasy information, minor league information, or the latest news and views from around baseball, MLB.com podcasts will keep you informed. Visit MLB.com and sign up today. Hey fans, do you have what it takes to be an umpire? Then come and learn from some of the best at the MLB Umpire Camp, both in the classroom and on the diamond. This is your chance to learn how the big leagues do it, no matter what level you're working at now. Don't wait. It's the chance of a lifetime. Become the best umpire you can be. Visit MLBUC.com.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brian De La Cruz.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that one fouled off. Swung on, belted. Garcia ranging back on it, and it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. So he just clears the wall, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 2-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
That one blasted deep to right. See you later. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 3-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
Now here is Pedro Leon.
Up.
Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Fires in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Carter Kieboom.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a loss for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The other way, and there's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Garrett Stubbs, the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Lifted in the air down the left side, but it's just foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here, but 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. Back here in Philadelphia, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Justin Crawford. This one in the air, center field. 1 down. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Trey Turner at the plate. Fly to left his first time. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. De La Cruz settles underneath it, and there are 2 outs. So here is Bryce Harper. Struck out looking his first time.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that one misses up and in. And that is ball 1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
Ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. What a stop. What a play. Inning over. So 12 up, 12 down to begin. Back. In Citizens Bank Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Aiden Miller digs in now. Fastball for a strike. High fly ball right field. Garcia has a beat on it, and out number 1 on the grab. Now Cade Fergus.
Yes.
That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. And now the first baseman, 1 for 2. In the air, right field. Garcia drops steps, heads back on it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Tanner Banks.
Important job for him to do right now with that runner on third as they try to add on to their lead. Just needs 1 out to get out of it, so this is a huge matchup in this game right here.
Stepping in, Brian De La Cruz.
Oh.
To the right side, stop. Out number 3. The Iron Pigs lead it 3-0. Back here. Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. Over to first. And they get the out. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Went down on strikes his first time through. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on the tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
One out, runner at second. Adolis Garcia will hit next. Fly to left his first time. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Whoa.
Man at second.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Out to short, Miller. Slings to first in time. And now it's JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 so far. Man on second, 2 down. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Welcome back as we look at the highlights from today's game so far.
Can I tell you about the sun? Can I make you believe that in the summer when they burn it, don't burn out the leaves? Look at me staying on keeping the healthy sheen. That's how our function could be. Start this production with me. We can mark time with a band. Harmony, oh no. Music composed with a jam. Ooh, the sun is shining on something. L-O-V-E, love. And that's word to plug to J.D. Dub.
Number 32 getting ready to hit.
Austin.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Tim Meza.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
This one in the air, center field. Crawford gets under it, and there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Pedro Leon.
Pedro Leon, the next to hit. To the right side, stop. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
2 down, bases empty. Now at the plate, Carter Kieboom. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting, second baseman, Leover.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Leover Peguero. Strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kieboom leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Oh, that hit him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting, catcher.
And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
First and second, 2 outs. Garrett Stubbs now at the plate. Foul ball there. 2 on, 2 outs. Next offering misses down and away. Ground ball right side. Stop. That's the 3rd out. The Iron Pigs on top 3-0. Of the inning, and now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
You know, these Phils, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one way inside. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. On the ground, out to short. Throws to first. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Phillies.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Crawford stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That to right. De La Cruz under it. And that will end the inning. Brad Keller comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Now the number 2 hitter, Cade Fergus. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Swings through that one for strike 2. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Whoa.
Got him swinging.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Number 68 now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Sliced hard but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Gets down, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, right fielder Ryan De La Cruz.
De La Cruz stands in now and watches strike 1. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone.